done. Ta
Hello, we're here on Q&A part 1.5.
yes, 1.5. The first one was a failure, my friends.
Why was it a failure?
It didn't work. I screwed up.
How did you screw up?
I forgot to put my mic on.
Uh, um, okay, our first question is,
Yes.
um, I can't find anything that we might know.
I'm just. Nah, yeah. I'll find questions.
Yeah, let's both be question
Uh,
finders.
what are you on Yahoo?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, they're good for questions.
Yahoo Answers.
Let's go family and relationships category. They're normally the funniest. Mine's taking a while to load. Okay. Oh, kind of tired.
Question.
Yes.
Marrying foreigner in India. The question is, marrying foreigner in India. Hi, I'm an Indian national living in and working in India. I want to marry my Brazilian girlfriend. She would be in India in December for 2 weeks. Can I do this? Is that a real question?
What does he mean by this? Get married?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, unless Indians are racist against Brazilians, and they'll stone her to death the instant she gets there.
Dude.
What?
Never mind.
No, I said if. If.
Oh.
If. I didn't say they are, I said if.
Oh,
I'm not
good.
I'm not instigating anything there.
If I get sued because of you, you're paying for it all.
What we're getting sued for? Saying
You, you being racist.
if the Indians stoned Brazilians.
Yeah, that'd be our fault.
Probability problem. That's a big problem.
Alright, here is a good question for you, Ollie.
Yeah.
I'm having a sleepover and I'm not sure what to do.
Wow. Well, there's a big list of things you can do.
Oh no.
Big list. But we won't go into them.
You
Not.
can, you can,
We won't go into them legally anyway.
yeah.
I don't know. Make out. I don't know. 669's generally good.
Hmm.
I've got a question. How do I make my tummy flat?
I'd be a bloody expert on this.
Well, two things, but you can go first.
Well, see, what I do is, I don't even know what I do. I'm just thin.
I'm just hot naturally.
Yeah, I'm British. It comes naturally.
I'm actually thin as well, so that could be a correct theory. But my two ways either is to starve yourself, which is not very good. But the second way is to, if you just look down your stomach, you will to see the bump, won't you? Just get a chainsaw and just cut straight, and just cut straight down, and then listen, and then you need to get like a flamethrower and singe your stomach back together, and then you'll have a nice clean wound.
What, and like weld yourself back together.
Yep, that should work.
But if you were serious on starving yourself, I would suggest being a gamer, because we all know that gamers would survive longer without food than any other people.
Well, because they use less energy than everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's proven.
Yeah. Any next
Uh,
question. Um.
uh, what
Uh.
which brand and model of parachutes does Bear Grylls use?
I parachute, made by Apple.
Bear parachute made by nature.
Oh. This is a strange one. It just sounds. It's a very weird one. This is all it says. A male friend of mine has ADHD.
Harry.
Yeah, I won't say that. He is going to listen to this. But
Hi, Harry.
it is true though. He does have ADHD.
He does.
Um, no, he doesn't. Does he? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he does.
I've got no idea. But what sort of question is this? That's all it is. A friend of mine has ADHD. What? That is sort of question.
Uh,
Sweet Jesus. Listen to this. If your boyfriend if your boyfriend cannot fit his penis in, can you still get pregnant?
uh,
How can you not fit? Well, we'll try and troubleshoot this problem. Are you inserting it into the correct hole here? Are you putting it in your ear hole? Because I think that's kind of impossible.
uh, yeah, it probably is impossible. Um, yes, it is still possible to get pregnant if the penis does not go into the vagina.
How?
Okay, I have this friend. I'm not going to say his name, but
What, you?
no, it's actually not me.
Okay.
Because last time I checked, I'm not a dad. Yes, that's right. He is a dad, and he has never inserted his penis into a vagina.
Did you rub it in?
No. Him and his, I hope, girlfriend were clothless in, I don't know, let's say a back of a car,
Yes.
and she gave him a rub, and they were both naked, and the penis actually never touched the vagina there, but the bodily fluids did flow through in like a cannon action through the air and landed in her glory hole.
That is. I'm thinking it's a lie, to be honest.
No, it's not a
I
lie.
think. I
You
think
can
he's.
ask my dad.
I think he's just telling you that, and he doesn't have to admit the fact that he's had sex, because I'll give you
Dude.
two. I'll give you two reasons why. Sperm in the outer atmosphere will only last a maximum of 2 seconds before dying.
Hey, you never know. It could have been a quickie,
Um,
a little quick cannon.
and
How do you know this?
it'll literally start to die before that. So it'll start to die after about 2 seconds. So that's a lie. So yeah, sorry.
I've got
Sorry,
Dad's got explaining to do.
sorry to bust your dreams there.
Dad's got explaining to do.
He has. Please answer. Sometimes I don't. Listen. Please answer. Sometimes I don't recognize myself. Sometimes I don't recognize myself whilst I look in the mirror, and I feel like if I'm looking at a different person, like someone isn't me. Who looks like a different person in the mirror, like I don't recognize my own face. I'd feel like it's a different face looking back. I also sometimes feel like different people. I do not take drugs. uh,
I get that every day now, but I recently got a haircut. So,
uh, uh,
um,
how do you answer that? Well,
Sid,
maybe
I,
I think she's a sex change. I think that's the good answer.
I suggest seeing a doctor.
I suggest. I, I, I don't know what I suggest. An asylum? A straitjacket, maybe?
That's a bit cold, Oliver.
No, it's. Well, what would you do? And her spelling was atrocious. I mean, that she was barely readable.
Um,
I think she was actually in a straitjacket when she was typing it. It was that bad.
well, look, my texts are working again. That's good.
What?
My text broke today.
Go
I'm
on then.
like, yeah,
Go on then.
kind of depressing.
Go on then. Your answer. Your question. Sorry.
How how can I be awesome like Barney Stinson?
what?
Don't you know who he is?
Wait, what? I didn't hear the question.
How can I be awesome like Barney Stinson?
Well, I don't know how you can be awesome like him, but I know how you can be more awesome than him. Grow a beard right down to your knees, dye it purple, run around saying, "I'm from the future, please help me."
Why would you need help though if you're from the future?
Because you're confused. Would you be confused? You could. I've got a different one. Don't say it helped me. Alright, grow. You do the same beard idea. So grow a massive beard to your knees, dye it purple, then walk into a shop, ask the person at the till, what year is it? They'll tell you. So yeah, 2012. And then when they say that, say scream as loud as you can. Yes, it worked. Run out the shop screaming and laughing to yourself.
I'm gonna do that one day.
What we need to do, we need to buy some, bleach.
I know bleach.
Yeah, bleach. It's
I'm not drinking it. 'Cause
no,
you can't
no,
get me
no.
with that one twice.
No. We need to get some bleach, empty it out, clean out the bottle,
Yeah.
and then fill it with water. Then walk around the shopping centre, just taking a swig of it every once in a while.
No.
Just swig bleach every once in a while. 1 second. Back. Right, whatever. Alright, so next question, go on. Go ahead.
I need to think of one now.
You can think of one.
Oh my god, I wish my Yahoo wasn't so weird. You know, like the default setting of a website, how it's all in dot points?
Hmm?
That's how my Yahoo is every day.
What? HTML coding basic.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
So it's like
Well,
hard to read.
this isn't really a question. Right? Does breathing in and out make me hungry?
Yes.
What is that even mean? Surely he or she should know. Does it make me hungry? Yes?
Yes, it will make you hungry.
Somebody replied, "No, this is a symptom of a very, very serious disease. You should stop breathing immediately until hunger goes away."
I don't know who did that, but I like them. This is a good question. I know the answer to, but I'm gonna test you on it. Okay?
Go ahead.
Does making out make me hungry?
Yes, it does a bit, doesn't it?
You wouldn't know.
Why would I know?
I don't know. And why, Ollie?
Because there's a lot of tongue action.
So?
It's very energy extensive.
No, it isn't.
I think it is.
You'd think it is, but
What? It's obviously not been very satisfying then.
I don't know what to say to you, Ollie, but there is actually a scientific explanation behind it.
Go ahead.
As you play around with
Females?
the tongue muscles, yeah, you and me so far,
Yes.
saliva shall exchange in and out of mouths, yes?
Yes. Just saliva shell exchange.
It's very scientific. See?
Is that the answer?
It will go down your throat, and your stomach will treat it as a fluid that isn't in your body, so it'll try to digest it, because that's what your stomach does. That's what it's made for, so that's what it'll do. And that's what makes you hungry. It's the same theory as chewing gum.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't know that, did you?
I'm scared. How would you know this?
I made out for 3 hours straight this one time.
My I've done 2. 2. That's it. Wait, so is that a proven theory, or did you just make it up?
No, that is a proven theory
Okay.
that you would know of, because you haven't actually tried it, have you? No.
Well, since you think you're smarter than me,
I don't think that.
good.
I think my penis is smarter than yours. That was uncalled for. I'm
Any
very
listen
sorry.
to listen to this question.
I,
Any good programs that can lock my PC from unwanted guests? Well, I do have a very good program for that. It's called "Give Me All Your Personal Information and I'll Do It For You." I promise I won't steal anything.
I have an extremely good program for that.
What?
If you are using Windows, right?
Go into command prompt, shut down space slash s. Not slash s, dash s.
That's not what I was going to say at all.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was going to say put a password on your computer. When you're in the computer and finished with whatever you want to do before you go AFK,
Okay.
go into the start menu and hit lock.
That is very good.
That is so smart.
Even though on Windows XP, I know how to basically hack another user's account without it actually being in it. It only works on Windows XP though.
How do you do that?
I'm clever. Whoa.
Oh, that. Okay, Ollie. How do porcupines make love?
I don't know.
I guess they do it very carefully.
Better not use the wrong stick or else it could end up very gruesome.
Oh, yuck.
Anyway, trying to think of questions. We'll not think of them, find them. You know what I mean. Let's go to browse categories.
How do you piss your wife off when you're making love? Oh, we need to think of something now.
Right, I know. Ask her if she wants to pretend to be a dinosaur. If she says no, get her hands, tie it round the back, get some duct tape, and then say, if you don't make dinosaur sounds, I won't love you anymore. So, if you do the guilt trip, then she'll do it. And I think she'll be pretty annoyed after that.
I know what you. Oh, that's a good one. I know what you could do.
Oh.
How do you make your wife annoyed while you're making love? Call her.
What?
Phone her.
Oh, I get it.
It took you a while. I actually did have an answer though, and I can't remember. I don't know.
Call her. Brilliant. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm tapping on Google strange questions.
What's I've got a good joke for you. It's kind of sick. So if you want a sick joke, you can keep your volume up.
Go ahead.
What's red and has more brains than Kurt Cobain?
I don't know. What is red and has more brains than Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain's ceiling.
That's horrible. That is horrible. That is that's. I'm pretty sure that's pretty illegal to say that on YouTube.
Hey, viewer discretion was advised.
That is horrible.
You don't know how much respect I have for him, though. That is a very funny joke.
Well, there's a website here called Um, 12 square, 12 strange questions people paid to have answered.
Okay.
How much would it cost to insure how much it cost to insure a TIE fighter?
All right. How much would it cost?
Well, depends. If the rebels are on the rise, then I'm sure the price would be quite a lot more.
Hmm.
What's your opinion?
Um. RAA. There you go.
Alright,
Yeah.
the rebellious.
Australians.
No, alright, yeah, the rebellion. No, it's the RRA in space. It's the
Hmm.
rebellious
Reckless.
rocketeer aeroplanes.
Okay.
Right, how much blue tack would it take to make a life-size model of the Last Supper?
I don't know how much.
Uh, well, I guess as much as it takes. But
A
what
lot.
what's the opposite of a table? I don't know. What is the opposite of a table?
I'm assuming a television.
What?
What does a table and a television have in common?
What?
Nothing.
How's that the opposite?
Well, it's the same if it's got like nearly everything in common. Yes.
Nah. What is the opposite of a table? I mean, what would it be?
I don't know.
A chair? Maybe? No?
No.
I
No.
don't know. If I could spin on my chair fast enough, how long will I need to spin around to move forward in time to Friday? Well, to do that, you'd have to spin faster than the speed of light, which I think is impossible.
No, it's not impossible. You just need a very powerful motor.
In fact, I don't think that's impossible. You can't. Time travel is literally impossible. You cannot do it. It doesn't make philosophical sense to work. um. So basically, the answer is you cannot do that, my friend. Sorry. Why is my unicorn dead?
I don't know why.
Voldemort killed him. If you've seen the first Harry Potter, then you'll understand what I mean.
I understand that, yeah.
Good. Wait, there's another TIE fighter question. What insurance category would a TIE fighter go into? It would go into, I don't know. What would it go into?
I don't know.
Planes and death machines? I'm not sure.
Oh, that is the worst joke ever. I don't think I'm legally allowed to repeat it.
Go ahead.
No.
No, if it's bad, I'll edit it out. It's fine.
No. Do you promise?
Promise.
Right. What's the worst part about cooking vegetables?
What? Has it got something to do with disabled people?
Getting the wheelchair in the oven.
That's horrible. That's staying on. That's staying on.
My disabled woodwork teacher taught me that one.
I'm just gonna put on viewer discretion advised. I'm keeping that in. That's brilliant. Oh, can dwarfs grant wishes? Hell yeah, they can. I've been granted a wish by a dwarf. It's called Philip. It's sat next to me right now, actually. Hello, I'm Philip. See?
You're a tripper.
That's Philip. If pigs could fly, how much could I realistically? I cannot talk today. If pigs could fly, how much could I realistically charge for a 10-minute ride around the farm?
I don't know. Get Ollie's dad in a helicopter and find out. Boom!
Oh, that's burn. For you who don't know, that my dad's a police officer, which is quite obvious. But that is pretty good. How much energy would be required by the Death Star to blow up Alderaan?
I don't know. A lot.
I think it's exactly the same as all the other planets it blows up. I mean, it pretty destroyed the planet it blew up first time. I forgot what it's called. No, pretty obliterated.
Where
What?
does a one-armed man shop?
Where?
It's a second-hand store.
What do butterflies get in their stomach when they're nervous? Oh, oh, I get it.
I don't know what.
Do you understand? Because
Ah, I get
when
it.
you get nervous, you get butterflies.
Yeah.
So when butterflies are nervous, they get humans in their stomach. I guess that's the opposite. Would it be possible to mail somebody in a box from England to Australia? Since that's quite ironic. How many stamps would I need? The person would be unconscious. Yeah, you need 2 stamps to do that, and it'd cost a lot for shipping.
Hmm.
Uh, wow. Okay, that's 12 strange questions people would like to know.
Um.
11 stupid questions from Yahoo answers that have changed my life. Is it okay to touch yourself when you hear your parents having sex?
No. There you go. No.
It says, he continues, I know it may sound weird, but my parents are still pretty young and they have very loud sex. Sometimes late at night I can hear them and I can't help but touch myself. Is this bad or is it something other people have done too? No. That's just disturbing.
I use headphones, and if that fails, I use the docking station.
Uh, Girlfriend ain't had a period since.
Uh-oh, you're busted.
Wow, he continues. Okay, I'm kinda worried here since my girlfriend got pregnant and or she isn't been having her period. do, you, do you think the baby is drinking the blood? Is she 6 months pregnant? That guy needs to be put down. Wow.
I found some very, very sick jokes, and I'm actually skipping through 90% of them.
Why are the holes in cats' fur always in the right places for their eyes? What? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Cat. There you go.
Are my masturbation habits bad?
Yes.
The guy's description is amazing. I have around 15 to 20 orgasms a day. Sometimes I reach into the 30s. I do it a lot, but I really don't know how to stop. I don't think 15 to 20 times is humanly possible.
Beg to differ. I don't actually know what the world record is.
It says here, first off, 15 to 20 times a day shouldn't be humanly possible. You'd have to cut out some other major component of your life to have the time, like eating or breathing. But for me, truly, this question rises to the pantheon when a male-female offers up the very first response. Wow, that's a lot. I only have like 2 or 3. That was the first response to that question. I'm quite, s- I'm
That's
quite, s-
terrible.
I'm quite scared. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. We're on 29 minutes here. We'll probably should stop.
Alright, that was part 2.
Partners.
Part one and a half.
Part 1.5. Right, we'll stop it here and we'll start recording again. Goodbye.
Alright.